Hi, Dr. Gary Lee with Elevation Health. I wanted to talk about x-rays a little bit, the reason that we take them, what we're looking for, and the reason that chiropractic biophysics is so important to what we see on your x-rays. So when we take an x-ray, of course, we want to see what the problem is, what's going on, and we do a specific evaluation. For example, this patient, when they first came to see me, had an incorrect angle of the sacrum. Now here we've got the sacrum, we've got the 5 lumbar vertebrae, so this is the low back and the pelvis. But we had an incorrect angle here. The normal angle would be 40 degrees. This patient had a 50-degree angle. That means the sacrum sits way too high and is going to cause the spine to lean back, causing increased stress right down through here. And so that 50-degree angle sits simply too high, and that is causing pressure. And when we measure in here, we only have 5 millimeters of the space available for the nerve where it comes out between the vertebrae, and that's not much space. So we applied the correct type of treatment and traction to this patient's spine, and if we look at our follow-up x-ray that we took here, it's at about a 12-week interval. We now have an angle of 37 degrees. Now 40 would be considered perfect, but we would look at anything plus or minus 2, so 38 to 42. 37 degrees is really good, and now we're going to stabilize this so it remains there. I expect her to stabilize right around that 38 to 40 degrees. But notice also when we look at this, we now have 8 millimeters of space. So that's significantly more. That's a 3 millimeter improvement in the available space for the nerve. The patient is now pain-free and no longer has any of the symptoms that they did before they started care. So if you were simply just to adjust the spine and had no change whatsoever in the alignment of the posture, then more than likely you simply would have the symptoms return, or the symptoms just would not go away. So it's so important for us to correct the problems, to take x-rays, do the measurements, understand what's going on, and apply the appropriate treatment so that we get the desired results. The desired results is you feeling better again, without symptoms, able to fulfill your dreams, live life to its fullest, and enjoy what you do. So give us a call, 801-974-5555, and let's correct the problems that keep you from dreaming.